I'll be white.
Sure.
Oh, look. Hello, Buena. Welcome to this week's BTV episode. I'm Christian.
And I'm Adrian. Hey, Christian, are you getting ready for exams?
What do you mean, exams?
The exams. Here, look.
With the final days of the school year, we take our final tests to compare and see our growth over the past years and most importantly, the school year. If you're taking AP classes, AP exams are creeping up. AP Bio is on May 5th, AP US History is May 9th, AP Language is May 14th, AP Literature is May 7th.
AP exams are in the last week of May, or the beginning of May, actually, I should say. And AP US History is specifically on May 9th. If we're talking pure importance, the exams are what you do to actually get credit for taking the college class, right? So you have to take the exam, you have to pass it, and then when you get to college, that is what gives you kind of that credit, right? So it's what you're working for the entire year. Hopefully you want to take that exam. Why put yourself through the stress of an AP class if you're not going to take the exam? But some of the top recommendations I have, I tell all my students they need to be doing flashcards as much as they can because the flashcards help with just repetition, right, and memory recall. I also recommend study guides, of course, study groups, just some of those kind of key things to get yourself ready to be able to recall the information as quickly as possible. You don't have all that much time, so you need to have it all memorized, essentially.
Most students set up a study schedule around months before exams and separate their subjects based on how little they understand it. There are several websites that our school promotes that could be used for studying, like Khan Academy. Textbooks are available in most classes. Breaking down your study sessions into units is a surefire way to understand all the possible content on an exam.
Personally, my studying habits are to, make like little flashcards for myself to like memorize things, and embarrassingly enough, make like a Kahoot or a Bookit to like study, like terms and all that jazz.
I think you have to trust in the fact that you've been taking that class for a whole year and that you know that content, and just make sure you review the material and do the best you can. I would find a quiet space, maybe a space that you're not normally in. Go to the library, go to another space. There are a lot of online resources. If you just want to Google online help for AP exams, whichever one that you're taking.
Other than studying actual material, there are some other helpful resources to assist you on focusing with studying. Getting out of bed and studying in an environment that is meant for it can help students focus, since it will get you out of the at-home mentality and it helps your brain realize that you're trying to study. Places like the library, private study room, or organized desk can help. Places like your bed, couch, or dining room table don't really amplify this feeling of study time.
Good luck.
Good luck!
Good luck, everyone. I believe in you, and all your other teachers believe in you as well.
Good luck to our students. BTV wishes you all well on the exams, and remember, a grade and score does not define you or your intelligence.
Oh, well, I'll have to make sure to study for that, Adrian. Adrian, we're still live?
Oh, sorry. What were we talking about?
The exams.
Prom. Oh yeah, that happened recently.
That's nothing like what I just said.
It was fun. Did you go?
Prom was Saturday. All juniors and seniors were invited, along with a few sophomores and freshmen who got invited by the upperclassmen and or do an extracurricular that required them to be there. Everyone seemed to be having a fun time and enjoying themselves.
Prom was good. I liked the decorations and everything. It was really good.
Prom was our seniors' last dance with the beautiful theme of Tangled. Everyone got all dressed up and looking nice. They had a variety of foods and different snacks for students to snack on, including kebabs, cookies, little tiny apple pies, churros, and more.
I feel like prom definitely gets better with the years. You know what I mean? I feel like we definitely, the student council does a very good job of organizing our dances. It was just crazy. High school is such a blessing, and I'm excited to see what the future brings. It was a great time. Prom was awesome.
For the seniors, it's the time for a quiet reflection after the music fades, laughter echoing in memories, friendships cemented in shared glances, and the tender ache of one of their youth's final chapters coming to an end. Seniors' prom marks the threshold where innocence meets the edge of tomorrow. Now they can finish off their high school years with that amazing memory.
Check.
What?
The end of the year is rapidly approaching, so I think we should learn more about one and more teacher. What do you say, Christian?
Yeah, whatever.
Play the clip cam.
Hi, Mr. Labrecque. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So I heard that you're retiring soon.
I am. I've spent 10 years here and had a good ride, and this May will be my last day in the classroom.
Wow, 10 years. That's amazing. What have you learned from those 10 years of teaching?
Oh, goodness. A lot of things, but I guess probably what I've learned that I personally feel is the most important thing is how surprised I was to find out that kids of your age bracket and teenagers lack a lot of confidence that they deserve to have. They're so capable of so much, yet so many times I've heard them say, oh, I can never do that. Oh, I'll never do that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You guys are sharper than I've ever been myself. You guys can do anything you want. So you kids just need to have more confidence in yourselves. That's one thing I learned.
That's awesome. I feel like a lot of people can take that into their lives right now, and it would really help. What would you like to say to your students, both past and present?
Oh, goodness. You know, you made me one of the happiest people on the planet. All my students. It's like I feel like I'm a granddad to 150 different kids every day, and I just love them to death. And I've had lots of good lessons, lots of great days. We've had a lot of fun together, and hopefully I've been able to facilitate a little bit of knowledge along the way in the world of EMS. But for the most part, just the connections. I'm going to miss them so much.
That's really nice. Is there anything else that you would like to add before we go?
No, just never give up. And the only person on this planet that can stop you is yourself. So don't ever stop yourself. Keep moving forward and don't let anyone else get in your way.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Labrecque. It was nice having you as a teacher here.
Pleasure.
As we get closer to the summer, we approach higher temperatures.
Indeed, but how hot will it be exactly?
Not sure, but you know who is sure?
I think so. Over to you,
Heather.
Hello, Buena. I'm Ava. And I'm Josh, and we're here with your weather for this weekend. Saturday will be a sunny high with 81 degrees and a low of 50.
Sunday will be windy with a high of 72 and a low of 45. Remember to dress accordingly and stay safe.
You'll never see us again.
Back to you in the studio.
How do I get out of this?
You don't.
Hey guys.
Oh, shoot.
What were we talking about?
Go sports.
Last week, Tuesday, boys and girls tennis had a game against South Point Catholic. Varsity baseball and softball also had a game on Tuesday and Thursday, the former of which was their senior night. The game went 11-0, so congratulations to our Buena baseball players. JV baseball also had 2 games against Flowing Wells. Buena volleyball had 2 games on Thursday and Friday, one at Catalina and the other at Buena. This week on Tuesday, boys volleyball had a game against Canyon del Oro where they went 3-0. Congratulations to our boys volleyball team. Girls tennis went to state against South Point, and track and field went to state as well. Boys volleyball, boys tennis, and softball had games this week as well. Let's go Colts!
After this year, most seniors won't be coming back.
I know. I wonder how they felt about their time.
Well, you could ask them.
Now?
Well, not right now, but over the last few months, we have been asking them. Let's see what they said.
My best year at Buena was probably my freshman year. Well, it's between my freshman year and my senior year.
My best year at Buena was probably my freshman year. My favorite year at Buena was probably junior year.
Best year at Buena so far has been senior year.
Senior year.
Senior year.
This year.
This year.
Senior year.
I plan to travel, and I plan to go to Cochise College to
get a degree.
I'm planning on going to film school.
My plans for the future is to get an internship with the electric company.
My favorite memory was the first class, or first day I got out of class after 4 classes. It was amazing. I went home to a nap.
Joining the flag football team because I made a lot of new friends and I had a lot of great experiences with the girls that I created such a great bond with, and I just love them to death.
Meeting my now best friends.
Probably when sophomore year came around and I was going around back to Miss Sweeney's class just doing karaoke.
Was probably going to the NHRA drag strips up in Phoenix.
Probably hanging out with my friends, like
Definitely like lifting, just being able to lift and go home. That's it.
The most significant ones came from Spirit Week and like dances like homecoming or prom. It was just really awesome to get together with everyone and dress up or just like plan events. It was really, really fun.
Was when I had trips.
It feels very freeing to graduate, since after I graduate I just go take classes that I kind of want to take rather than classes that I'm forced to take.
I am ready to start my life and start my career and hopefully make a name with Buena's background.
Makes me feel like I can lord over the younger people and say I'm older and wiser.
I'm happy, but I'm also really sad at the same time. It feels kind of like a dream, honestly, but what I mostly feel is excitement and honestly just new beginnings. I'm excited.
Yes, I agree with her. I would say bittersweet, but I think I'm more excited and optimistic to start my life.
Are you buying a graduation DVD?
Geez, I knew how old, but I didn't know you... I didn't know your friends were with dinosaurs.
What? How does getting a DVD to remember my graduation make me old?
All the young people get video albums.
What on earth is a video album?
It's like a graduation DVD, but cooler.
Let me see. Oh.
It takes years of hard work to walk across that stage. This keepsake lets you relive that special day whenever you want. Introducing the portable video album. Your senior's entire graduation captured in a beautiful hardcover video book. No internet, no setup, just open and press play. Professionally filmed and produced by the Buena High School Film and TV program. This is more than a recording. It's a lasting memory made by students for families. Only $75 and quantities are limited. Order yours today to support Buena's Film TV students and give your family a keepsake they'll treasure forever.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, well, we're almost done. It's been fun.
It has. Do you have any favorite memories?
Do I? I don't know. There's so many. It's hard to pick just one.
Then why don't we just pick a bunch?
Now that is a good idea.
Guys, what are we doing?
Man, I have this memorized. Come on now. You gotta spit. Squeeze it.
That seems cool. What if I'd be good enough to swim on the swim team?
That looks wild, like Connor.
Okay, guys, the joke isn't funny anymore. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. Good night.
Heading into the evening, temperatures will be cool, like super cool.
At a high of 76.
I can't see it. All right, go. Tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Checkmate.
What? In my 18 years of playing chess, I've never lost. This is not fair.
That's bad sportsmanship.
Whatever. We're done. Final BTV episode of the year.
Yes, we are. Well, Buena, it's been fun.
And for the last time of the 2024-2025 school year, that's all we have for today. See you next time. Are you serious?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.